Hi, everybody, and welcome to the San Bernardino Soccer Complex, San Bernardino, California. This quarterfinal match just about set to get underway, featuring the Brea Blaze and the Aztec FC. Brea Blaze in the red, white, and black. Out of the Silver Elite South, Aztec in the Silver Central, wearing the blue jerseys with the white trunks. And that first shot on goal there by the Brea Blaze will go out of bounds across the back line. We'll get you the rosters for each of these teams. For the Brea Blaze, the goalkeeper today is Adam Fritz. Number 3 is Eugenio Montano. Number 4 is Ivan Grigatov. Number 5, Daniel Ullman. Number 6, Daniel Hill. Number 7 is Tyler Williams. Number 8, Spencer Young. Number 9, Brady Campbell. Number 11, Tommy Amtunovich. Number 12, Dustin Daly. Number 13 is Matt Roos. Number 14, Andrew Marquez, as we watch the action on the screen. Number 16, Chris Mui. Number 17, Alex Valdez. Number 18, Matthew Alarid. And number 22 is Richard Martinez. Brea Blaze, coached by Noah Williams. Team administrator, Jose Marquez. And as we watch the action, Brea trying to penetrate through deep into Aztec territory. We're just underway, no score. And for the Blaze, number 5, Daniel Ullman tries to set something up in the middle of the field. Off to his teammate Tyler Williams. And now Tyler Williams will run towards the far side. And finally the ball will go out of bounds on that far side, and Tyler Williams will put it into play. Toss comes in. Defense for the Aztec getting set to defend the goal. That ball will go out of bounds across the back line. And it'll be a goal kick coming up for the Aztec FC Soccer Club. And that ball high into the air across midfield. The roster now for the Aztec FC out of the Silver Central Division, with head coach Alfredo Arce and team administrator Donna Abraham. Number 2, Daniel Lee. Number 3, Fabian Alvarez. Number 4 is Joe Padilla. Number 5, Corey Rodino. Number 6, Edgar Guadarrama. Number 7, Ryan Kennedy. Number 8, Jarrell Allen. Number 10, Alfredo Arce. Number 11, Ricardo Santos. Number 13, Christopher Abraham. Number 15, Andrew Calderon. Number 16, Nicholas Arguello. Number 17 is Hector Romero. Number 19, Christopher Campos. Number 20, Jeremy Morais. And number 21 is Jonathan Vanderwielen. So we're set now. We can follow the action here. As we have a stop and play. Finally, the ball put back into play, bounces down. Well, actually, I think the referee wanted the ball placed in a certain position, and it'll go out of bounds on the far side. No score, just underway again. Just about 4 minutes into this game. Now, as these teams will streak down the far sideline, it is the Brea Blaze looking to put a shot on goal. Number 12, Dustin Daly. Over on the far side. Now it comes back. Brea trying to center it. Pass just a little bit long as it moves over here towards the near side. Number 9, Brady Campbell. And the ball taken away by the Aztec. And the Aztec now across midfield. Number 7, Ryan Kennedy. Ball will run down towards the far side. No score here in the first half. Brea Blaze and the Aztec FC. Action continues. The ball deep into Brea territory. We'll see if the Aztec can do anything with it. And that shot was long and will go out of bounds across the back line.
Daniel, get motivated. Let's go, guys. Come on.
And it looks like Adam Fritz, the goalkeeper, has to come over for Brea. Retrieves the ball, puts it back in. We'll have a goal kick now for the Blaze. Looks like Tommy Antunovic. His kick will soar over here to midfield, near side. Number 13 looks on, Matt Roos. Aztec with the ball, number 8, Spencer Young. Midfield now. Number 15 is there, Andrew Calderon, but the Brea Blaze control the ball, and now they'll move into territory of the Aztec. Aztec defense gets back. And again, now number 13, Matt Roos, passes the ball upfield. Now the ball is centered right in front of the net, high into the air, and now cleared. It'll roll out of bounds across the back line, looking on for the Aztec team. That's number 2, Daniel Lee was there. Matt Roos again, the ball high into the air. Just below midfield. And the ball goes out on the far side, chased by number 5 for the Aztec, Corey Rodino. Now battling for the ball there. And again goes out of bounds. Slowly the ball being retrieved by Corey Rodino for the Aztec as number 19 Christopher Campos looks on.
Making a run, one in the middle.
Aztec get it back into play. Number 3 streaking Fabian Alvarez. He runs into some trouble. And the Brea Blaze defense takes it away. Number 12, Dustin Daly. Runs into a little bit of trouble. Number 7 is there, Tyler Williams. Ball bounces high in the air. Matt Roos trying to turn upfield. Now here on the near side, looking on number 9. And that ball goes out. We'll have a, what would it be, a free kick for the Brea Blaze. Looking on number 8, Jarrell Allen for the Aztec.
It's a good match. We're standing.
Yes, we are standing. Come on, you guys. Come on, come on, come on.
Ready to be first that ball.
And now here come the Aztec on the near side. The ball taken away. Nice save by the defense of Brea. And we'll set things up. And I believe it was off of Brea. No score here in the first half. And the Aztec will put the ball back into play here on the near side. And immediately back out of bounds it goes. Christopher Campos there. Again, Aztec in the blue and white, Brea Blaze in the red, white, and black uniforms. Ball into play, Fabian Alvarez. Now he'll size things up, tries to center the ball. And coming out.
Come on, Andrew, pressure that, son.
Aztecs save it. Quick whistle. Or actually not a whistle, the ball will go out. Here on the near side. And the Brea Blaze will put it back into play. Nice running start. Matt Roos looks as the ball sails overhead. Now it's taken there by number 5, Daniel Almond. And out of bounds here on the near side. Number 8 for Brea Blaze, Spencer Young with the ball, and he will put it back into play. He'll definitely send the ball up across midfield here on the toss, as he's right at about midfield on the near side. Toss comes in very strong. Brea Blaze now penetrating deep into Aztec territory. Over here on the near side, shot goes towards the net, coming out of the box to make the save. Goalkeeper for the Aztec. And he'll send the ball high into the air across midfield. Adam Fritz will handle it there for the Blaze.
Let's go, boys, let's go. Open up,
And now bringing the ball up across midfield. Again, number 8, Spencer Young. And now the action move over to the far side.
We got him all day long here.
Both teams trying to battle for control of the ball. And a quick whistle. And that will go against the Aztec. And so the Brea Blaze will have the free kick over angle on the far side. Outside of the box. Awaiting the whistle by the referee. And we'll see which way they elect to go here on the kick. Looking on, Daniel Almond.
Daniel, get back there. Come on.
Here comes the kick. It's going to be blocked by the defense of the Aztec. High into the air, now bounces right in front of the net. Tries to save the ball there for the Aztec, number 16, Nicholas Arguello. Brea Blaze with another shot. Ball off the foot of number 13, Matt Roos. And will go out of bounds across the back line. He talks it over with his teammate, number 9, Brady Campbell. And so Matt Roos will retreat back towards midfield. And the goal kick is off and away across midfield. Brea Blaze don't let the ball get too far. And a real quick whistle by the ref. Goes against Brea. Aztec will have the kick. Just below midfield off the foot of number 5, Corey Rodino. Send it upfield. And just like that, another quick whistle. And it's the Blaze who will bring it back the other way. Again, remember, this is a quarterfinal game. Jarrell Allen tries to move upfield. He'll run into some defensive trouble. Now Matt Roos brings it across midfield. He's attacking. Upfield pass towards the net, angling and taking a tumble. And we do get a whistle. And we'll see how the referee sorts this out. I believe that was number 12, Dustin Daly, hitting the ground for the Blaze. And it was, and now he's wondering what's going on. Has a word or two there for one of the Aztec, maybe Fabian Alvarez. Daly not liking what he's hearing from the referee. Definitely doesn't like it there. You can tell by the body language and his facial expression. He thought he was interfered with there, or fouled right there in the box. They place it just outside. So the referee not giving him the penalty kick. But the Brea Blaze in a nice position here to put a ball in the net. And that one will find the back of the net as everyone just actually watched it. They thought it was going to be wide, and it was right inside the far post off the foot of number 11 for the Brea Blaze, Tommy Antunovic. And he will put his team up 1-0 here in this quarterfinal match. So he takes the direct free kick from the near side, angles it perfectly, kind of with a chuckle there at the ease with which the ball found the back of the net. The goalkeeper for the Aztec just watched it go by. And it's 1-0 Brea Blaze, and now the Aztec trying to attack the net as they come around here on the near side, trying to get around the defense, but they just can't do it. And we have another ball entering the field of play from a adjoining field. quickly moved away. Jarrell Allen, number 8, trying to get around the defense. Too much defense for the Brea Blaze. Matt Roos now sends the ball down the near sideline. Goes across midfield. Dustin Daly is there. And Matt Roos will put it into play. Brady Campbell moves down the middle of the field. Number 9. Crossfield pass. Brea still with the ball. And the 1-0 lead. Brady Campbell is going to be tripped up as he moves towards the middle of the field. Yellow card issued to the Aztec. Can't quite see the jersey number. Brady Campbell took a spill. His teammate Tommy Antunovich looks on. Campbell now sets up for the kick. Here it comes. Right at the goalkeeper. He'll make a scoop. And everybody will retreat back to midfield. Jarrell Allen changes directions. Now he'll kick it towards the net. And that ball just wide and high as the goalkeeper Adam Fritz watched it sail across the back line. And another goal kick. And bringing the ball up, number 8, Spencer Young. Blaze trying to get it up across midfield. They do. Matt Roos, number 13. Dustin Daly there hanging out upfield, number 12. Now he's going to break towards the net. He's got an opening. It was just long. He was offside. Number 20 for the Aztec looking on, Jeremy Moraes. And number 16 now for the Aztec, Nicholas Arguello. Jeremy will have the free kick. He'll send it upfield. Ball high into the air, taken by Brea. Now Brea brings it back the other way as they move over to the far side of the field. Brady Campbell there in the middle. Now the ball is let loose. Both teams streak towards the goal. Matt Roos here on the near side. He's got an angle. He'll set it up. Cleared away. Nice defensive play by the Aztec. Blaze not allowing them to get across midfield. And now streaking towards the net. Running into some defensive trouble. Matt Roos again trying to center the ball, but it'll be cleared away. Number 16, Nicholas Arguello. So very fast-paced game here in the first half. 1-0 Brea with the lead. As we're coming up on the midway point. Ball high into the air, and it'll go out of bounds across the back line. Brea with an opportunity there to go up by 2 goals. They can't convert. They came very close. Dustin Daly set that ball up perfectly right in front of the net. And the header just didn't go where they wanted it to. Ball right at midfield now. Comes back the other way. Aztec have to hurry and get to the ball, as there was only one man back there with the goalkeeper, and that was number 16, Nicholas Arguello. Matt Roos looks on. Ball now over on the far side. And Tunovich, number 11, trying to provide the defense now. Number 2, Daniel Lee for the Aztecs sends it back the other way. And now number 20, Jeremy Moraes in the backfield. He has it. Aztec trying to come upfield. Just past mid. And the ball goes out of bounds. So the Blaze put the ball back in. Campbell down the middle. He has some help. Actually, that's Daly. Campbell there coming into your screen from the back. Dustin Daly trying to work some magic here, get another score on the board. He puts the ball down, wants to get it back into play quickly.
Try to have somebody adjust. Have Brady come back and sweep.
He'll have the free kick.
You gotta hit it hard.
And with another opportunity to put the ball into the net, let's see if he can convert. He's got a wall of blue right in front of him. And Daly's not going to take the kick. And again, the wall is there. For a minute there, looks like Dustin Daly would have taken that, but he backed away. Now taking the ball upfield. Brea moves towards the back line, now trying to center it, but stepping into the lane for the Aztec, making the save, but they still can't clear it away. They're still in a dangerous position here. Matt Ruse centers the ball high into the air. Nice header. Didn't have a teammate there. Now right in front of the net. Left-footed kick. Couldn't get what he wanted on it. It's saved there by the Aztec defense and brought back the other way. Roos again trying to center the ball. Daly was over there, just not enough to get it to him. Too many blue jerseys. And now battling for the ball, number 5, Daniel Almond. Roos looks on. And number 3, Fabian Alvarez now trying to control the ball. Get it out of the backfield, bring it up across midfield. It goes out of bounds over the near side. Off of Brea. Matt Roos saves it from going out. Now a battle for the ball right here beneath us. Number 5, Almond again was there.
Come on, boys, let's do it right.
Ball cleared away up towards midfield.
Come on. Dig in there, Daniel. Go, Daniel.
Now the Aztecs streaking down the near sideline towards the back line, taking a shot. Adam Fritz looking as the goalkeeper. That shot just high and over the crossbar.
Come on, boys.
And out of bounds. Adam Fritz was ready for it. And the Aztec are turned away. Brea still with the lead.
Okay, come on.
And Adam Fritz will try to run the ball down into the game. Number 7 now, Tyler Williams. There in the middle of the field. And as the action unfolds here, we'll get a whistle by the referee. The ball will belong to the Aztec. And now everybody will retreat right in front of the net. And you can bet Adam Fritz is ready to go. Here comes the kick, high into the air, towards the net. And actually long. And will go out of bounds across the back line. It was too long. And angled towards this near side, went out of bounds across the back line. And the Brea Blaze will have the goal kick. They have a 1-0 lead. Coming up on the 25-minute mark here of the first half. Daly. There was some contact there, no whistle. Williams looks on. Now Aztec will take a shot towards the net, but right there is Adam Fritz with a great save as he hits the ground. And he keeps the Aztecs scoreless. Nice change of directions there. Daly over here with Ruse on the near side. The ball goes out. Matt Ruse will take a shot towards the net, high into the air, right into the hands of the Aztec keeper. He comes out and makes the save. And they'll send a high kick. Jarrell Allen with the ball. He'll hold up, wait for some reinforcement. Now he'll make his move towards the middle of the field. A lot of white jerseys are there. Trying to stop him. Matt Roos now gets involved. Aztecs still with the ball. Number 15, Andrew Calderon, stops. He'll take a shot. It's going to be partially blocked by number 7, Tyler Williams. Nice defensive play.
Come on, execute.
Aztecs still with the ball. Now moving into the far corner. Number 5, Corey Rodino.
Release.
Rodino all over the place in that far corner, trying to get his team even. But the Brea Blaze will have none of it. They'll clear it away. They just can't get it up across midfield yet. And now number 20, Jeremy Moraes. And a whistle by the referee. Obviously, the ball will belong to the Aztec. Number 15, Andrew Calderon. Ryan Kennedy looks on, number 7 for the Aztec. Brea getting their defensive set. Referee getting out of view. She'll blow the whistle. And Calderon's kick coming up. Here it goes. On the ground. Didn't get the height, the air that he wanted on that. And it will go off of the Aztec on that. So a bad break for the Aztec, and Brea will catch a break on the other side of that coin, and they will have a goal kick coming up. And they're able to clear it up and across midfield. Ball moves over to the far side. Brea trying to get out of that side, move it towards the middle of the field, see if they can set something up. Tyler Williams providing some defense. That ball just gets past Brady Campbell. And now here come the Aztec, but the defense for Brea gets back. They stop the momentum and bring it back the other way. So both of these teams very quick. And the goal by number 11, Tommy Antunovic, is what separates them right now as he put Brea up 1-0 very early on in this game. Just about 13 minutes or so into this half. We're at the 28-minute mark. Before going any further, Jarrell Allen there thought he could take the ball and streak towards the net, but there's a whistle that goes against Brea. And number 7, Ryan Kennedy, will put the ball down. Here comes his kick, deflected by the wall there of the Brea Blaze, and now Brea will come back the other way. Let's see if they've got some numbers. Campbell down the middle of the field. Which way will he go? He goes right. Tries to thread the needle between a couple defenders. There's a shot's going to be deflected there by the Aztec keeper. And so Brea turned away. Matt Roos watches the ball, waits for it to come down. Aztec now streaking towards the net. Jarrell, his shot is going to be blocked and deflected away by Adam Fritz. Hard to tell if that would have made it into the net or gone off to the side, but Fritz didn't have time to think about it, and he made a nice deflection. And he keeps his team with a 1-0 lead.
Let's go, Blaze.
Daniel, you want a bar?
Let's go. Come on, Adam.
Kick high into the air. Comes out. Now across midfield. Handled there by Jeremy Moraes.
Well, this is a great game for them to take, you know that?
And now the action moves into the middle of the field. Now across midfield. Number 17 for Brea, Alex Valdez. He stays the course down the middle, hoping for a pass. He had it! just wasn't in position with the left foot. Ball high into the air. Brady Campbell waits for it to come down. Going to be knocked from behind. The referee right there, she sees it. And Brea will have possession. Brady Campbell sets it down. Dustin Daly looking on. Will he take the kick? Brea with a 1-0 lead. There's a kick, and it'll be wide of the net and across the back line. So again, Brea turned away. They've had a couple of opportunities to add a couple of goals after their initial score. They still lead 1-0, but they could easily be up 2 or maybe even 3-0. And these are the types of games where maybe you don't capitalize when you should. The other team keeps hanging around, and finally they get enough to put something in the net, and all of a sudden it's a tie game. And we're assuming that some substitutions are being allowed into the game. Finally, the goal kick comes high into the air. Waiting for it to come down, number 7, Ryan Kennedy for the Aztec. Now Dustin Daly, nice little kick. Leads his man, a collision. No whistle. Referee letting the play go. Daly with the ball now. Sizing up the defense, trying to make a move to his left. Can't do it. Ball gets away from Tyler Williams. Brady Campbell now with the ball right at midfield. He'll send it back. Looking on number 8, Spencer Young. Spencer Young now moving towards the ball. He'll pick it up. Now he'll look upfield. His kick comes up towards the backfield of the Aztec. Matt Roos. Just hanging out now. Dustin Daly will attack the ball. Getting very physical, very good play. Seems to be a playmaker here for the Brea Blaze. Ball across midfield. Jarrell Allen trying to get around a couple of defenders. Now he moved towards the far side. Looks for some help. Ryan Kennedy looked on, number 7, but he wasn't in a position to help. Jarrell Allen again with the ball. Now he'll move towards the middle. He'll take a left-footed kick towards the net. And going up to make the stop, the goalkeeper, Adam Fritz.
Tyler, I need you in the middle, son.
Go, go, go.
And this time the ball will move high into the air. It bounces towards the far side. Jeremy Moraes.
Walk, and you know what? I swear to God, Tyler's going to walk.
Had control, but the ball goes out of bounds. And now we'll have a break as the ball will go out of bounds. And finally, put back in.
Good job, that's all right.
So a very fast-paced first half here. We find the Blaze with a 1-0 lead over the Aztec. As we're coming on the final minutes here of the first half. Again, this is a quarterfinal game. Boys under 17. Substitutions now into the game for Brea, number 6. Daniel Hill. So some fresh legs in there for the remainder of this half for Brea. They'd like to get another goal. They have a 1-0 lead. Matt Roos sends that ball high and deep towards that far corner. Getting back to the defense for the Aztec. Now coming across. Right there on the action now for the Aztec, number 3, Fabian Alvarez. Alvarez tries to move the ball upfield, but the defense for Brea. Very tough. Collision and a push.
Referee! Come on, Ref.
And that's going to go against Brea for being in the way, I suppose. And the Aztec will bring it upfield.
Backwards. Come on, ref.
Very strong kick towards the net.
Get him out. Get him out.
Nice
Get him
header.
out, boys. Come on, let's go.
The ball is cleared out, but the Aztecs still with it. Number 15, Andrew Calderon, gets away from number 7, Tyler Williams, finally sends it upfield. Tommy Antunovic, number 11, battling for the ball over on the far side. Brea doing everything they can to clear it away, and they do finally. But Calderon is there, sends it back the other way. He'll take a shot towards the net. And the ball will roll harmlessly out of bounds across that back line, and Adam Fritz will put the ball down for a goal kick. Kick angles over here towards the near side.
Good call, good call.
Matt Roos coming towards the ball. And now across midfield.
Taking a goal.
Go, go,
Now
go,
streaking
go,
towards
go,
the
go,
net.
go, go.
Here comes Brea, number 5, Daniel Allman. He'll take a shot towards the net, and it's going to be deflected by the goalkeeper. A nice save. And the ball will skip out of bounds across the back line, and we'll have a corner kick now for Brea. And number 12, Dustin Daly. Will take the corner kick with his left foot. Here it comes. He's not wasting any time, and it's cleared away by the Aztec defense. Good job.
You can't allow him to do that, son. You've got to attack the
Come on,
ball.
boys. Come on, Daniel.
And as the ball moves over to the far side again, Aztec bringing it up. And the ball is going to be stolen away by Brea.
Oh, you're not calling the foul there? Get up, Tommy.
Brea will hold it up. I'm sorry, Aztec, as they brought it back the other way. And again, Brea steals it one more time. And they'll bring it across midfield, chasing it down number 5, Corey Rodino. And now Brea slowing the ball down, trying to center it, set something up maybe. Matt Roos coming across the screen here on the near side. He'll take a shot towards the net. High into the air goes the goalkeeper, and he'll deflect the ball away. So Matt Roos denied there on that shot. And he had his teammate, Dustin Daly, there. So it'll be a corner kick. Just about 5 minutes to go. High into the air and across the back line. So Daly very quick with the corner kicks. Maybe not allowing his team enough time to get set. Maybe that's their strategy, not allowing the Aztecs defense to get set. And it's the Aztec now who will bring the ball upfield. Number 16, Nicholas Arguello, has the ball taken away by Brea. And Matt Roos now streaking down this near side. Now he angles towards the net. His shot towards the net is going to be just long. And it'll roll and roll and roll. And finally go out of bounds across the back line, but deflected by the Aztec. And so Brea will put it back into play. Quickly. Now the ball rolls down the middle of the field. Nice little kick and pass there by number 5, Daniel Allman. He had Matt Roos there. Just couldn't get a shot on goal. And we're coming up to 5 minutes here in regulation of the first half. 1-0 lead for the Brea Blaze over the Aztec FC. Daniel Hill now brings it upfield. And just as he gets to midfield, Matt Roos with it, saves it from going out of bounds. Roos again here on the near side. Down the middle of the field. He's got a man, he'll take a shot. Trying to center the ball for Daly, just a little bit long. Goes over to the far side, saved by Brea.
Come on, don't hang on to that.
That's Antunovic over there on the far side. Now number 17 for Brea in on the action, Alex Valdez, and he's going to be whistled for something. Tyler Williams looks on.
Match in the middle now, Tyler.
And the Aztec with the ball.
Match in the middle. Who's out here?
Kick across midfield. Both teams now going back and forth for the last few minutes of this half. And there for Brea, number 14, Andrew Marquez. Some playing time. Aztec moving the ball upfield, trying to get towards the net, in for a shot.
Come on, ref.
Very physical over on the far side, no whistle. Still coming in deep, still working that far side. Nice footwork. Nice pass to Calderon. Calderon now works upfield. He'll hold up, runs into some heavy Brea defense. That kick high into the air. Very much long across the field and across the back line. Matt Ruse will retrieve it as that ball goes out, and it'll be a goal kick for Brea. Number 8, Spencer Young, goes over to number 13, Matt Ruse, here on the near side, and Ruse is going to send the ball up towards midfield on the ground, taken away by the Aztec. And the Brea defense so gets into position. They'll stop the ball. Tyler Williams.
Let's go now, let's go.
Now Matt Ruse again across midfield. Now streaking towards the net. Here's a shot on goal, going to be saved by the keeper. That was number 14, Andrew Marquez, going for the shot here in the first half. He took the shot, but it was saved by the Aztec keeper. And now Jarrell Allen makes his move. Ball goes out here on the near side. Belongs to the Aztec. And now it's put into play. Aztec moving in, still deeper towards the net. Nice defense by Brea, and Brea will save it and clear it out away, making things very difficult for the Aztec here. Nicholas Arguello for the Aztec takes a shot towards the net. It's going to be stopped. And as we try to come back the other way, it's the Brea Blaze on the defense, trying to clear it across midfield, but the Aztec not allowing them to do so, keeping it down here on their end of the field. Now Brea trying to open up the field. Dustin Daly. Daly running down the ball, trying to get around the defender. It goes out of bounds, belongs to Brea. Nice play by Daly. And now it's a foot race down towards the net. And out of bounds one more time. Dustin Daly is there. And now we see number 9, Brady Campbell, ready to come back into the game. Daly in your screen in the back. Putting the ball into play now will be number 8, Spencer Young. And I believe Brady Campbell replaces number 14, Andrew Marquez, for the Brea Blaze. Here comes the toss, very strong towards the net. Bounces around and coming out to make the stop is the keeper. Very dangerous there for the Aztec. Brea just unable to put the ball or get a shot off. And they're sent back the other way. Closing minutes here of the first half. Ball right in front. Fritz can't get it. His teammate with the save. Oh, brother. Brea will escape that one unscathed right there as Fritz had his back turned to the play as he came out to make a stop. The ball bounced away. Couldn't get the jersey number. But the defender for Brea was back there to save the day because nobody was there. At least the keeper, Fritz, wasn't, as his attention was brought out of the box. As he made one save, the ball came away. The Aztec had a perfect look at the net, but they were denied a great play. And as a matter of fact, several Brea players were there as they protected the ball, wondering if there was a goal or not as they looked towards the referee. She made no signal, so they decided to play on. That's the best thing they could do. And the score remains 1-0 Brea. Brea, there's a kick across midfield. In the corner. There's the whistle, I believe. And that is the end of the first half. What an exciting first half it was. It's the Brea Blaze 1, the Aztec FC nothing as we go into halftime. I'm Ken Gonzalez, George Langevin Productions. We'll be back with the final half of play of this quarterfinal game, this boys under 17 division, in just a few minutes.
Realize, yeah, you're tired. Well, if you're tired, though, your precision has to be better, your thought process has to be better, and you got to play more like a team. Okay, nobody's helping each other out. All I'm hearing is bitching and moaning out there, and that's not going to do anything for us. Okay, we need to focus on playing like a team. Guys can't get upset, right? You gotta move the ball around out of back, you gotta relax, you gotta change from one side to the other. You gotta exploit their weaknesses. And, I mean, take your pick, their whole defense is weak. How many times we've been down there? As we get down into the corner there, or anybody that goes 1v1 with the keeper, the best can do is get up there, make that hard run. Don't take your freaking 50-yard line seat and just watch it. I mean, we got Daly running up there, Tommy, we got Matt and Andrew, making some great runs, and there's no midfield support. What did we talk about this morning? If Dustin gets down inside the 18, gets to the line, or if anybody does, what do we do? Where do we put the numbers? In the box, man. We need those numbers. We don't have the numbers in there. If you'd start playing like that, you put a couple balls away, 1, 2, maybe 3 balls, then you can start playing like you're doing now. But right now, you know, you're just not staying focused. Add up there, communicate like a team, and drop the ball back on top and start breaking some balls. Start shooting on the goal. But you gotta start playing like a team, man. A little too much. I think Hairstyle there, watching the ball, not attacking. We need 5, we got 3.
Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're about to start the second half of play in this quarterfinal match between the Brea Blaze and the Aztec FC. Brea in the white jerseys with the black trunks and red trim. The Aztec FC with the white trunks and the blue tops. And it was Brea taking a 1-0 lead into halftime. And we'll see which of these two teams comes out here in the second half. Dustin Daly and Brady Campbell attacking the net to start things off here in the second half. And they're going to be denied. And the ball is cleared away across midfield. Matt Ruse looks on here on the near side. Ball put into play by number 17, Alex Valdez. Matt Ruse off to number 9, Brady Campbell. And stopping the ball right there, it's Andrew Calderon for the Aztec, number 15. And the Aztec will have the free kick. Here it comes, high into the air, across midfield. And the Brea Blaze will have it. Brady Campbell trying to run the ball down before it goes out, but it does go. And the Aztec will have the ball. 1-0 lead here in the second half. Just underway, started things about 2 minutes in. Very warm day here in San Bernardino, California, San Bernardino Soccer Complex. As the action unfolds over on the far side of the field. Finally cleared away. Nice defensive play by the Brea Blaze. Brea this second half moving from right to left on your screen. As they're defending the right-handed net. Calderon decides not to send the ball down towards the net. Now it comes back. Number 3, Fabian Alvarez. Dustin Daly looking on for Brea. Brady Campbell. Ryan Kennedy now moves in, and a nice save by Adam Fritz. Maintains the 1-0 lead for his Brea team. Clears it away, and now Brea brings it up across midfield. Down the far sideline. Number 20, Jeremy Moraes there. Jonathan Vanderwillen, goalkeeper of the Aztec. And now number 2, Daniel Lee, sets the ball down. Both teams retreat towards the net. Ball goes high into the air, cleared away defensively. Making a slide, trying to save the ball from going out of bounds. Number 8, Spencer Young. Number 18, Matthew Alarid, moves towards the ball for Brea. And now it's Brea bringing it upfield. Running into some trouble, though. The defense for the Aztec getting back. Momentarily with the ball, Brady Campbell again. Upfield, tries to find Dustin Daly. Dustin being shadowed there by an Aztec defender. Can't come up with the ball. And now it goes across midfield. Matthew Roos watches that ball sail right by his head. And number 17, Alex Valdez there for Brea. Brea still maintaining a 1-0 lead. Number 19, Christopher Campos for the Aztec.
No way, ref! Not at that time the ball was struck.
And Brady Campbell again retrieves the ball. Let's see where they place it, and more importantly, who has possession of the ball. Obviously now it's the Aztec as they send it up across midfield. Now the Aztec trying to penetrate deep into Brea territory, but Brea clears them with their defense and brings the ball upfield. Now it's across midfield. Brady Campbell, now Dustin Daly. Daly now taking his aim towards the net. His shot partially deflected, will go just wide of the net. And the Aztec will dodge a bullet there. Coming back the other way, though, Brea still with the ball. Daly right in the middle of the field. He wants it, wants to take a shot. He'll come towards the ball, but the defense for the Aztec is there. And they bring it up across midfield, running into some trouble. And Alex Valdez there for the Brea Blaze. He'll put it back into play here in the backfield for Brea. Adam Fritz looks on from just beyond the goal. Dustin Daly again. Maneuvering the offense. Nice diving stop
The ref don't know. He's not down
by
there
Vander
with the
Wheelen.
ball. Ref, come on, get your
Can
mind.
we get our AR down there, please? Okay, but
And he'll clear the ball up across midfield.
Come on, let's officiate this game, ref.
So we had that very quick score, just a few minutes, maybe 10 minutes or so into this game. Off the foot of Tommy Antunovic, number 11, and that has been it so far. Brea has come close several times since then and could probably kick themselves for the opportunities that have gotten away from them. But then again, you've got to give credit to the Aztec defense. And the Brea defense has just been stellar so far, not allowing a goal.
Come on, Matt.
Making his move downfield, Andrew Calderon. Trying to thread his way through the Brea defense. Now over to Jarrell Allen. Allen here on the near side. Run down towards the back line. The ball goes out of bounds. Allen with his hands on his head. Felt that he should have gotten a little bit further in than that. And now we'll have a goal kick for Brea. Everybody retreats back towards midfield. Aztec Calderon will take a shot towards the net, high into the air and across the back line. He had a lot on it, and if he was about 30 yards further upfield, that might have had a shot. Fritz retrieves it.
Alex, open.
And
Go the other way.
Spencer Young will send the ball downfield, high into the air. Taken by whatever slight breeze we have. Matt Roos coming towards the ball.
Go, 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 go.
There's Daly getting in a position. Number 5 there on defense, Corey Rodino for the Aztec, Matt Roos, and Daly. Now it's Daly streaking towards the net. He's going to be offsides.
Good work, guys. Keep seeing it. Keep seeing it. Keep seeing it, guys. You're doing fine.
It's a good pass, too, man.
That was a very good pass. Turn, turn.
Keep it up, ladies. Keep it up. Don't let it down. Don't let it down.
The Aztec get it back into play across midfield. They trail by a goal, 1-0. And now Brea attacking towards the net. There's a shot just going to be wide of the net, taking a diving stab at the ball. Vander Wheelen, but it was unnecessary as the ball was wide, goes across the back line.
It's all you, Alex. I feel it.
Some physical play there in the middle. That was number 8, Spencer Young. And that'll be caught on camera. Little push in the back. Brea with the ball. Brady Campbell attacking. Here comes a shot, and that'll fall in the back of the net. And Brea has taken a 2-0 lead here in the second half.
Good work.
Just past the outstretched hands of the goalkeeper.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Just keep doing that.
And that shot coming from the far side. And I believe it was off the foot of Tommy Antunovic with his second goal. And wait a minute, they disallowed the goal. Perhaps there was a whistle there. And I must be the only one here who didn't catch it. And it remains 1-0. Brea. Wow.
Come on, ref.
Good call, good call.
So 1-0 the score remains.
Hit him, hit him. Oh, Brady, you're on, you're so far on is
So Brea back at it again as they attack the net. This time from the near side. And Brady Campbell watches that ball go out across the back line.
Up, guys. Keep opening it up. Don't go in.
Come on, guys.
So the goal kick now for the Aztec. Ball going back and forth. And now it's the Aztec trying to bring it up across midfield. Matt Roos gets it across. Dustin Daly now will streak towards the net. He's going to be hounded there by 3 blue jerseys, and they'll take the ball away. So Daly had no help there, and he didn't get very far. Daniel Lee gets the ball past number 7, Tyler Williams. Calderon, nice move. Matt Roos trying to help out on defense, but Calderon still maintaining control, and finally the ball taken away. Brea sends the ball over to Dustin Daly again here on the near side. He'll angle towards the net. Now he'll move to the middle. His shot is going to be blocked by the Aztec keeper. Another nice save.
Good job, Daniel.
Jarrell Allen for the Aztec trying to control the ball, but Brea just a little bit too quick. They take it away.
Help him. Help him.
Daly here on the near side, just outside the box. Matt Roos coming out to help. And the ball roll out of bounds here on the near side. And I believe the Aztec will give the ball up. Brea will put it back into play. And Tunovic trying to make his move. Goal referee blocking him out. Valdez going to be whistled for the trip there as number 15, Andrew Calderon, hits the ground. So Valdez guilty there.
Come on, man. Come on. All right, we'll take that.
As the action now moves into the middle of the field, each team back and forth. So both of these teams have meandered their way through their regular season in the playoffs and find themselves meeting up here in the quarterfinals, the 2004 State Open Cup. Again, the Aztec FC out of the Silver Central, the Brea Blaze out of the Silver Elite South. Again, this boys under 17 division. Dustin Daly going to be blocked away from the ball. That's number 5. Corey Rodino with the defense. Did a good job of keeping Dustin away from it, so he couldn't do his thing.
Keep after him. Let's double that. Come on, let's go. Get back there. Let's use it.
And the ball comes across midfield again.
Come on, Daniel.
Aztec doing obviously a good job keeping Brea away from the net, although they should be down 2-0 by all accounts. They're down by 1, but they just haven't been able to get the shots on goal. And anything they have done, Adam Fritz has been there to stop them. So the defense for Brea just been outstanding here.
All right, boys, you know how they're playing.
Got a runner.
Yeah, it's a lazy man.
And a whistle that goes against Brea. So now the Aztec with a chance to take a shot here from fairly close as Dustin Daly looks on here on the near side. And the Aztec with their shot. You can see the defensive wall being set there. Allen, he'll take his left-footed kick over the wall, goes right into the hands of Adam Fritz. That was a nice kick by Jarrell Allen. He lofted it up above everybody, and if Fritz wasn't there, that ball would have found the back of the net. Couldn't have asked for anything more out of Jarrell Allen on that shot. Ball comes up across midfield. Rolls slowly towards the back line. Daly centers the ball high into the air, coming out. Ball still alive. And finally will roll out towards the far side, where Brea will put it into play. Brady Campbell there. There's a shot. Nice save! Oh, brother. Dustin Daly was there. And another great save by the Aztec. And they're still in this game, only trailing 1-0. Wow. Tyler Williams denied. There's Tyler in the middle of the field. Over to Antunovic. Now up to Daly. Daly wants to take it. Nice change of directions. Left-footed kick. Nice block and deflection by the keeper. Over to Ruse. He'll go into the middle. Daly with a header. Too much on it as it goes out of bounds over the net across the back line. And Dustin Daly kicks the ground in disgust. He knew he should have put that ball into the hole. And on the goal kick, the ball is cleared away up towards and across midfield. So the Aztec walking the tightrope here. They trail 1-0. It could easily be 3-0. And you just wonder what this will do to the Aztec momentum. This could give them something here. They should be trailing by 3 if the Brea Blaze have allowed them to continue to play in this game. Coming in for Brea now, number 18, Matthew Ellerid. Tyler Williams looks on. Action will start up. Brady Campbell. Nice block by the Aztec. Dustin Daly. Brea still putting the pressure on. That ball will find the back of the net. And we're going to add that one to the scoreboard. Brady Campbell with a goal here in the second half. Look at him celebrate there. And they finally break through here in the second half. Number 9, Brady Campbell with the score. Just past the Aztec keeper. And Brea find themselves up 2-0 now. We've played about 20 minutes of the second half. Matt Ruse there. Dustin Daly. Tommy Antunovic. They're all ready to go, and the Aztec will start the ball going. Corey Rodino into the backfield. Aztec trying to push it up across midfield. Goes up across over the head of Dustin Daly. Matt Ruse is there. Antunovic helping out. Calderon trying to do something over to Rodino.
Oh, referee, come on. That was a fair challenge all the way.
And the ball will belong to the Aztec. Calderon streaks towards the net, towards the back line. Rodino goes to him. Nice kick, high into the air. It's centered nicely. Can't make a play on it. That shot again saved by Brea. Great defensive stand as they clear the ball away. Adam Fritz was out of position as he had come over to the far side. And one of his teammate defenders was able to block the net there and keep the Aztec out. Dustin Daly looks on here. Andrew Marquez providing the defense in the corner. Takes the ball away. And Adam Fritz and his gang will weather that storm. And now on the goal kick, they'll send the ball high into the air. Nice strong kick, well across midfield, deep into Aztec country. Dustin Daly down the middle of the field. Brady Campbell. The ball goes out. Brea still with it. Off to number 5, Daniel Almond. And a whistle. And we'll see who the ball belongs to. I believe it's the Aztec. Retrieving it, number 3, Fabian Alvarez. And the ball did go out of bounds across the back line. 22 minutes into the second half. Ball now in the middle of the field. Alvarez will take it. Calderon. And Brea's defense will take it away. Number 5, Daniel Allman, was trying to head towards the net. His buddy there, number 11, Tommy Antunovic, is there to pick him up. But the Aztec defense takes the ball away. Matt Ruse now fighting here on the near side with number 5, Corey Rodino. And the ball is out of bounds here.
She could have called that. Come on.
What was he, offside or what? Is that offside, ref?
Brea Blaze with a 2-0 lead over the Aztec. Andrew Calderon with the ball here on the near side. Let's see if he goes straight to the net with this kick. It's high into the air, and it will go right to Adam Fritz. He'll catch it on the fly. And everybody quickly gets back towards midfield. Ball bouncing once, now twice. Both teams waiting for it to come down. Let's see who takes control. We're right here on the near side, just below us. Now finally across midfield, and Antunovic looks on. Now he has the ball. Kicks it just past number 2, Daniel Lee. Over to Brady Campbell. Brady, one-on-one with the keeper. Looking for an angle over on the far side. Can't take the shot. And allows the Aztec defense to get back and picking the ball up. The keeper doing a great job. And so Brea denied. They still have a 2-0 lead. Ball comes in high into the air. Again, each team waiting for it to come down. And Antunovic looks on.
He's on, he's on, he's on.
Dustin Daly trying to get to the ball just a little bit late as it's cleared away by the Aztec keeper. Daly denied there. He gave it his all, trying to get there just about a step too late.
Get on, Dustin, get on.
And now Tommy Antunovic over to Daly. He'll take a shot. It's going to be deflected by the keeper. Daly throws his hands into the air like, what do I got to do to get the ball into the net? He was denied there.
Back to the middle.
Action now down the middle of the field. Coming out, Adam Fritz. He'll make the stop. And he'll kick the ball away.
Get up, Daly.
Here on the near side, the ball will go out.
Come on. Hey, pick it up.
Hey, Blaze, keep it up, keep it up.
So the ball will be put back in by the Aztec.
Oh, yeah, control that all the way, ref.
Brea's defense is there. Ball on the ground. Brea brings it up across midfield, but the Aztec will take it away. They'll step right in front. Daly
Off on blue, off on blue.
momentarily. It looked like he stopped the ball from going out. It went off of number 3, Fabian Alvarez. And they're saying no, it went off of Brea.
Oh my God!
I'm right here.
So Brea puts the ball in. I'm sorry, the Aztec put it in. But Brea takes it away, Tommy Antunovic. Now he'll take an angle, tries to center the ball, gets through a couple of defenders. He's going to be tripped up. And we do get a whistle
Yes, baby.
here on the near side.
What a diver. What a professional.
Referee looks on. And we'll see where they placed the ball. How deep was he? Number 18, Matthew Alarid will set the ball down.
Work out there, Daniel.
Looking on number 20, Jeremy Moraes. So he was in the box. We'll have a penalty kick. So it's 1-on-1. Alarid sizing it up. Here's the kick. Deflected away. And Brea is denied this time down. They still maintain their 2-goal lead, but they were denied the chance of stretching it to 3-0.
He's a tall boy. He don't like to go down.
Tommy Antunovic will set up for the corner kick. As that ball was deflected by the keeper across the back line. So Brea not done yet. Left-footed kick. Here it comes. High into the air. Centered nicely. Brady Campbell with a nice kick, trying to pass it off. Here comes right in front of the net, and it's going to go high and just over the top crossbar. And Brea denied again. Aztec really living dangerously here in the second half. Just a bunch of chaos in front of the net, a lot of scrambling. And they've only allowed 1 goal. They have really worked hard to keep this Brea Blaze team out of the net. And to have only allowed 2 goals so far is almost a victory in itself. Brady Campbell defending Jeremy Moraes. Antunovic looks on. There's Daly. Dustin looking for another shot. Matt Ruse sends the ball up towards midfield and across, well across midfield. Nobody back there but the defense and keeper of the Aztec. And we have played 29 minutes here of the second half. That ball bounces harmlessly 2 times into the hands of Adam Fritz. One of the later games here in San Bernardino. We can see the action on the adjoining fields having been concluded for the day. Dustin Daly changes directions, moves to the left, now goes straight up the middle of the field. His shot towards the net, deflected. He'll have another one, another deflection. Oh, brother. Dustin Daly can't buy a goal here today. He has been denied 4 times. His team, though, leads 2-0. And he is just wondering what he has to do. Twice the ball should have been in the net. But 2 great saves by the keeper.
Look at that. Huh?
Keeps him out.
Wow. That boy's working harder than any one of his teammates.
Daly has made some great moves to get into position for the shots that he has taken. He has gone right through the defense on more than a few occasions, and that time he had 2 shots just to get the rebound and set up for another shot the second time on that was a great play. And on the flip side, another great save by the keeper. Wow. Got to give both those players credit. 2 great efforts on the same play. There's Daly again, waiting for another shot. That's all he can do. That's what he does. This was pro ball. That would be what he's paid for, to take those shots and just keep taking them. And they're bound to find the back of the net. That shot will roll right to Fritz. Makes it a little more dramatic than it needed to be as he hits the ground. His high kick into the air, Brady Campbell. And there's Dustin Daly yet again, looking for another opportunity. But the defender comes across, knocks it away. Tommy Antunovic puts it into play. Daly. The referee wasn't quite ready yet.
Matt, get up there. Hurry up.
And there's Dustin Daly here on the near side, as he will be substituted for as he slowly walks back to the bench as he looks back at the ball. He should have a few goals here this afternoon. Tommy Antunovic. Left-footed kick. Sends the ball down into the middle of the field. And the header goes right into the arms of the keeper. And he'll send the ball up across midfield.
You got a runner. He's got to play it.
Jarrell Allen trying to get out of a traffic jam there. He's able to do it. He'll take a shot towards the net. Fritz is there for the save. Adam Fritz quietly, very quietly, keeping the Aztec out of the net. He's been up to the task every time. Matt Ruse here on the near side. And a whistle. We might have had an offsides there. And the Aztec will bring it back the other way.
Keep going. Come on, Blaze. Come on.
Come on, Blaze!
Keep it up, come on!
Brady, make sure everybody's matched. Tyler, make sure we're all matched.
Brea gets back on defense. Again, they do not allow the Aztec a shot on goal. Matt Ruse over to Antunovic. Antunovic tries to kick the ball across and past the defense and meet up with it again, but it was deflected and the ball goes out of bounds here, just beneath us here on the near side. Number 18, Matthew Allereed. A lot of players putting their hands out here today, shrugging their shoulders as to and asking the referee what the call was. So there's some confusion out there today. Maybe they're not getting the calls that they want. Things aren't going their way for either side. But Brea still enjoying a 2-goal lead here in the second half.
Keep working, Matt. Keep working.
Calderon has the ball skip away from him. Allereed takes it.
You got Tommy
And Aztec right at midfield. Matthew Allereed again brings it up. And now streaking towards the net. Ruse gets through one defender. His shot straight down the middle and finds the back of the net. And the Aztec have taken a 3-0 lead here in the second half. Matt Ruse brings it home. And you know, somewhere quietly down the sideline on the bench of the Brea Blaze is number 12, Dustin Daly, asking himself, how does that go in? And mine were denied. Daly comes back in, happy to have his team up 3-0. But his teammates making the goals look easy. And he's back in. Adam Fritz comes out, makes the stop. Just about 10 minutes to go here in regulation. The 3-0 lead for the Brea Blaze. Brady Campbell, Matt Ruse jogging gingerly over to try to help out. I don't know how that ball was saved from going out of bounds across the back line. A little trip up there. We get a whistle. And do they call Brady Campbell for it? We'll see. Nicholas Arguello, number 16, retrieves the ball for the Aztec. And that was number 3, Fabian Alvarez, taking the spill. And it will be the Aztec putting it back into play. Ball goes out. And Jeremy Moraes will put it back into play for the Aztec. And at this point of the game, the Brea Blaze just want to keep the ball away from the Aztec, run out the time. It's a 3-0 advantage right now with just about 10 minutes to go. A little bit less, actually, now, under 9 minutes. So we'll see if they can bring it home and advance from this quarterfinal match into the semis. Ball being run down there. Number 5, Daniel Almond. I'm sorry, number 5, Corey Rodino for the Aztec. There's Brady Campbell along with number 7, Tyler Williams looking on. Number 19, Christopher Campos. He'll take a shot towards the net, and it's going to bounce high into the air. I'm not sure if Fritz got a hand on it. It didn't go in nevertheless. Fritz still with the shutout. And Tunovich looks on, as well as number 17, Alex Valdez. Adam Fritz very solid back there today.
I think I got everything.
Corner kick high into the air and out of bounds. So a goal kick now for Brea. Clock is running, time running out. On the Aztec, they trail by 3. As they have run into a very stingy defense here this afternoon in San Bernardino. Aztec, Jarrell Allen trying to maneuver his way out of a couple of defenders. Can't do it. The ball is cleared away across the back, across the far sideline. Right at midfield. Ball put back into play. Kick high into the air. We'll wait, see it come down. Aztec now trying to attack the net as they move into the middle of the field. Allen makes a nice change of direction. Has really nowhere to go. He's surrounded by white jerseys as they just box him over into the far corner. Ball is centered. There's a shot. Skips off of Adam Fritz. And will find the back of the net. So the Aztec will strike here. As Jarrell Allen made some moves. The ball was off of Fritz. And it's now a 3-1 game. Brea with the lead. And with just about 6 minutes to go here in the game, things might get interesting. Brea now moved down the middle of the field. And Tunovich here will take an angled shot off the leg of the keeper. Nice save. And out of bounds across the back line. Ball into the corner. There's Dustin Daly. Centers the ball high into the air. They go. Header goes right into the hands of the keeper. He saves it. Keeps his team with a 2-goal deficit. It's 3-1. Jarrell Allen doing everything he can to get around a defender. Number 8 for the Aztec. Ball just across midfield now.
You're off. They're walking up. You're off. You're off. Daly, you're off.
Number 17, Alex Valdez. Over to Tyler Williams. Brady Campbell. And that shot goes right into the hands. And look who's there, Dustin Daly. Just waiting for another opportunity to try to put the ball into the net. Now here come the Aztec. Boom, what a collision there. No call by the referee. Maybe she didn't see it. We've got an injured player for the Aztec down on the field and a trip here on the far side. And finally the referee will stop play. And she'll issue a yellow card to Jarrell Allen. Daniel Allman looks on, number 5, Matt Ruse. There's Tyler Williams on number 18, Matthew Alarid for Brea. There's Dustin Daly. And Brady Campbell sets the ball down. Jeremy Murray's number 20 for the Aztec looks on, as well as number 8, Jarrell Allen. Kick high into the air, bounces once, twice. Williams can't get a shot on. Almond, that kick will hit the post, the far post, and bounce out. Daniel Almond nearly had a score there. And you know, Dustin Daly is looking at him saying, hey man, I know what you're feeling. It didn't fall for me either, twice or 3 times. Matt Ruse. Campbell trying to get around a couple of defenders. The ball will go out of bounds across the back line.
Daniel.
42.5 minutes into the second half. Just a few minutes to go. 3-1 lead for Brea. Brea Blaze 3-1 over the Aztec. Brea's corner kick high into the air and going up to get it. The Aztec keeper, nice play. His kick well across midfield. Aztec need to get a shot on goal. They'd like to, if you can cut that lead down to 1 with any amount of time left on the clock, anything can happen. But when you're down 2, so much more difficult. Tyler Williams here on the near side, trying to set something up, moves into the middle. Dustin Daly thought about attacking the ball, but just couldn't get there in time.
2:15 at 8:30.
Ball bounces high into the air, finally comes down. Right at midfield. Waiting for that whistle, could happen any time. About a minute to go. Alex Valdez over to Dustin Daly. Daly again passes it here on the near side to Antunovic. Antunovic, crossfield pass high into the air. Set up again. Daly wanted to run towards the net. Has the ball stripped away. Matthew Alarid.
Come on, Blaze, they've given up. Get all over them.
Now a battle here on the near side. Daly.
Oh, did you see that hop ref?
And now some tempers flaring between the teams. Aztec player number 3, Fabian Alvarez, comes up, throws the ball at the Brea Blaze.
All right, Blaze, it's you in a minute. Keep it up.
Kick comes here towards the near side. I think it might go out. And it does. Calderon couldn't save it from going out.
World Cup. World Cup. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep.
I believe that's Matt Ruse here on the near side. We'll put the ball back into play. Tunovic looks on. Daly. And that's the whistle. That's the end of this match. This quarterfinal match goes to the Brea Blaze as they defeat the Aztec FC by a final score of 3-1 here at the San Bernardino Sports Complex in San Bernardino, California. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, and it was my pleasure to bring you this match here today. The final score again, Brea Blaze 3, Aztec FC 1. Brea Blaze took a 1-0 lead in a halftime and never looked back as they extended the lead to 3-0. The Aztecs scored a late goal to make it interesting, but they just didn't have enough. As you see the victorious Brea Blaze after their hard-fought victory. Again, I'm Ken Gonzalez, George Langevin Productions. We appreciate you being with us. Hope you enjoyed the game, and we'll see you again next time. Have a good day, everybody.
State Open Cup here in San Bernardino. The Brea Blaze winning the game today. And who do we have here? Your name, number, and position, please.
Tyler Williams, number 7, center mid.
Dustin Daly, number 12, forward.
Comments on today's game?
Yeah, we just came out and we dominated and just beat him. Wasn't that hard of a game.
What was the key to your success today on offense?
Just finishing the ball and teamwork. I mean, just put the ball in the box and score. It's basically it.
Do you play any other sports besides club soccer?
High school soccer.
For what team?
Troy High School.
And where's that located?
In Fullerton, California.
Great. And are you planning on playing in college?
Yeah, I actually am. I don't know what college though.
Do you have any in mind that you can tell us?
Maybe Hope University, Cal State, any one of those.
Okay. And over here, what would you like to do when you get done playing soccer in high school? You going to go on to college?
Yes. I'd probably prefer the same college as he was saying. And
So you guys might want to be on the same team in college.
yeah.
Great. And what was the key to your success today as an individual helping your team out?
Moving the ball around, get it to players' feet, and hitting the through balls.
And who do you guys play tomorrow?
Laguna Kggl.
Do you know anything about them?
We played them in league this last year, and we beat them like 3-1, 2-1. Should be another victory for us.
Excellent. So any last words for parents, friends, family here?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thanks a lot, and we wish you best of luck tomorrow, and hopefully you guys will take it all the way to the championship.
Thank you.
Thank you.